Jade here with Big Jade's Tarot, coming at you with their monthly reading for the sign of Gemini. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining my channel. And let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more things Big Jade, more things Gemini, and more things Big Jade Tarot. Thank you so much. Let's get right into it. Hope you guys are doing well. Please give me 8 cards for Gemini's monthly reading, please. Thank you. Quick, like Taurus. First card that fell out was the Strength card in reverse. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups. The Ace of Wands. The Three of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. And the Justice card in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card and the Three of Swords. What I got from the last part of that, before I pulled out the Death card and the Three of Swords, I was getting a lot of rejection. I was moving so fast. Lord have mercy. I was moving so fast, I was just like, let me go ahead and quick, you know. So let's go ahead and clarify the Strength card and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Please give me 2 cards to clarify the Strength card in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse, please. Thank you. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And then we got the Two of Wands in reverse with the King of Cups and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. First, right off the back, something just didn't work out. It could have been with an air sign, with that Strength card in reverse. That's Leo, and then the opposite of Leo is Aquarius, and then we have the Nine of Swords, which represents air. But you also have the Earth, and then you have the fire signs of the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands here. Whew. It's very hard reading for other air signs. I will tell you that, guys. It looks obviously something didn't grow, something didn't take off like you planned on it. It looks like you guys are like waiting for something to happen, waiting for some type of change, and it looks like it ultimately got rejected. Let me get 2 more cards here. Please give me 2 more cards to clarify the Strength card in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I mean, it doesn't seem as though like it's like you're bothered, but then you're not bothered, but you are like waiting for some type of response. We got the Three of Pentacles. And then the Two of Cups in reverse. So definitely is dealing like again with a relationship We got the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine at the bottom of the deck. So obviously, again, something that was supposed to start that didn't start at least how you want it to. It's like you almost like feel like you're not faced by it, but you're also like waiting for some type of response or waiting for, again, a response to probably the dissolution of the relationship, or trying to see if you guys are trying to work it out, because again, it's a very much slow moving energy, but it does not seem like it's going to work out in your favor with that Two of Cups in reverse. It's like you guys tried to work it out, but it just it didn't go anywhere. And it seems as though you're bothered by it, at least mentally. Of course, you're an air sign. But we got the Everything is Fine card here at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna put that back in there. At least you present to other people, or present to yourself. Like, I'm not bothered by it. But it is, kind of on your mind. But it seems as though you're trying to be, trying to create distraction, whether it be work, something in, the money form. A lot of air signs like to, as far as like art, work, or whatever, trying to distract yourself from, at least from the love aspect of whatever is going on in your life. Okay, I don't know. That one was fine. Please clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Cups, please. Give me 2 cards. Thank you. We got the Eight of Swords. And then the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Lover's card in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's evident that you guys are trying to fight off any type of emotions. Again, like I said, you guys are trying to keep yourself busy, if it's with work or collaboration, some type of art form. It seems as though you guys are trying to keep yourself busy, trying to keep yourself off of the love theme, or at least like right now, so that you don't have to like face anything or face, dealing with the consequences of reaction when it comes to this love situation. Or this could mean that if someone was to offer you some type of love or anything like that, it's like you guys are not interested. You're trying, kind of like turning your back away from love, really just fighting it off. Or you guys could just be trying to um, process your emotions, rather than put up this like physical guard to make it seem like you guys are not bothered by it. Again, trying to process your emotions behind the scenes. um, I feel like a lot of air signs, me included, like to deal with things, especially when it comes to emotions, by ourselves so that we can process it. But I'm not sure how you deal with it, but I know me personally that sometimes it takes seclusion, and I'm not surprised if the Hermit card does not pop up here later as we're going through the rest of the cards. Some type of seclusion in order for you to kind of like some type of method that would allow you to go through, like almost like process it like a therapist, like analyze, okay, this is how A went, and I felt this way because it triggered something back in my childhood that I was lacking. I don't know. I have the tools to go through my emotions. I had a really good therapist. He no longer took my insurance, yada yada yada. I had a really good therapist who gave me tools to process my emotions and address where they come from. And that has allowed so much growth in me. But I feel like this is kind of like the process that you guys have to learn in order to, come out of the emotions, at least face your emotional fears, or face your emotional baggage, if you will. That way you're not defensive or putting up this type of, this wall that doesn't allow you to express yourself, or that doesn't allow you to open up emotionally, because right now it looks like you guys, everything when it comes to love is turned off. Whew. Okay. Now we have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands. Now the Ace of Wands is a very sexual liberated card. I don't know what that paired with that Three of Wands. I feel like you could be possibly waiting on a booty call to hit you back, to not face some of that emotional things that we just talked about. It's like maybe you could just be, only interested in the sexual encounter. Let's see. Please clarify the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands, please. Thank you. What did I say? I said, then I said, it wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit card came up and it fell out. And that was the only card that was upright. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. I don't know what that was. Again, like I said, I just feel like you're just really turning off, emotions. And I feel like, you're triggered. One of your emotions are triggered as far as like, I'm not trying to deal with nobody when it comes to any type of love. Like your back is completely turned off of love, and I feel like you're just okay with the sexual encounters that you guys, I don't know, wait for in the midnight, the booty calls or sneaking links, whatever y'all call it. I feel like you're okay with that right now, because I feel like that could be how you're trying to process your emotions to get over whatever it is that you guys are, trying to get over. Let me just go ahead and get some cards to figure out what it is that you guys are emotionally running from. Please give me 2 cards to clarify Gemini's emotion. Give me 2 cards that explains Gemini's emotion, please. Thank you. I feel like the first one's like heartbreak. 6 of Wands. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is just like this failed start, because we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and then again the Four of Swords in reverse. Maybe you guys weren't like not interested in starting any type of relationship at all. Could definitely be with a fire sign. And if you are dealing, if it was with a fire sign, let me just stop right there, because I already know what you're going through. Them motherfuckers are hell. Literally fire. Them motherfuckers ain't shit. Maybe they were very much, I'm getting immature with all those page signs. Very much immature energy. I don't know if they were in some type of control over, one thing I know for sure, fire sign, they got their money together. But them bitches are immature and they fucking toxic. Okay. So it could definitely be, you guys may have ended really well. You guys may have ended, on a good note. But again, it ended, and you guys may have had a traumatic ending with this person. But it seems as though right now you're not in the realm or of trying to heal from that relationship, or you're trying to get some type of closure from that relationship that you did not receive from fire, air, whoever sign, okay? It could even be a fucking earth sign. And I don't like them motherfuckers. Anyways, moving on. We have the Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, rejected, blah, 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 blah. And then we have the Justice card in reverse. So please clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Justice card in reverse, please. Thank you. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse, and it fell out with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Judgment at the bottom of the card. There goes that six card again. So it seems as though, we have the I'm feeling like just a really bad, breakup here, like a dissolution of a relationship. And I feel like this could be them, like they didn't even, I don't want to say gave you any type of like warning. It was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like there was no fighting or anything. And they may have taken back their chain like on ATL, like give it back. I don't know. But whatever it was, it led you to almost like get revenge. I hate to say that. Get revenge, but like you're not showing revenging anything when you're going out and sleeping with multiple people, but that's could be how you cope. Whatever. Um but it seems as though, I don't want to say it was an amicable breakup, but it definitely left you feeling some type of way for you to go out and almost like, I don't want to say damage your body, but you could honestly be closed off emotionally. And honestly, you could just be like not really wanting to deal with any type of relationship. And you could just be acting nonchalantly about everything. You're not fighting with anybody. You're just probably like, oh well, it is what it is. Type of relationships or type of conversations that's going on. I feel like again, you could just honestly just be closed off from literally everything and everyone, and this is how you're coping. And if it works for you, find a new coping mechanism. Because BG stays on. Okay, let's get you some cards of advice so we can move on. Please give me 4 cards of advice for Gemini, please. 4 cards of advice for Gemini. Thank you. We got the Emperor in reverse. We got the High Priestess. We got the Magician. And then we got the Temperance in reverse with the World card, the Fool card, and the Three of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Honestly, from what I'm looking at here, these are major arcana cards here on the table. Okay? And to me, what I'm getting here is that you are that motherfucker. Okay? You may be feeling some type of imbalance, some type of maybe like, I don't want to say unworthiness about yourself right now, but you have the High Priestess and the Magician in the center of your cards of advice. You are literally that bitch, that MF, that HBIC, that HNIC. That is all you. You literally need to embrace it. Right now, you're not interested in this moment in time that you're sitting in right now. everything is literally at a standstill. You're not trying to start anything new. You're not trying to take any type of, leaps or bounds. I feel like right now you're just like in a seclusion again. That hermit card and comes to mind. It's just like you're in a seclusion. So instead of going out and dealing with this Seven of Cups, trying to use that as a moving on mechanism, that's at the bottom of the deck, right underneath there. Instead of using that, having your options open to moving on, I dare you to go inward and again and go through your emotions, figure out some type of analysis, like become your own therapist and break down those emotions on how you feel, and really dig deep into where these emotions stem from. And don't analyze your relationship. If this is about a relationship, do not go back and analyze that relationship. Analyze you and your emotions. If you feel like crying, cry and cry and cry and cry until it is out. And if you feel, and while you're crying, I know when I cry, I sometimes get like these visions of like, where this pain hurts, where the pain that I'm feeling right now, how I'm feeling right now. I've felt something like that before, and it's like a zoom back almost. Um, I forgot what, I can't even think of like what it is. It's like a retrospective of your feeling, and go back and nurture that energy so that energy that you're nurturing from back then can come forward and heal you right now. I hope that makes sense for you. I feel like once you do that, Gemini, you are going to be unfreaking stoppable. Okay? Whew, that one was a doozy. Let's get you some oracle cards and wrap this up for you, okay? Please give me 4 oracle cards for Gemini, please. Give me 4 oracle cards for Gemini. We have winter. Take care of your needs, period. Guardian, air guardian, shift your perception. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Baby, don't get it twisted. Big Jade is that bee. She's a bad bee. I ain't even gonna say take that information as you will. The cards have spoken, okay? I ain't gonna steer you wrong. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more things Big Jade, more things Gemini, and more things Big Jade Tarot, okay? Because consider me your big sister. I am here to help. I love you guys so much. Bye.